giant inflatable football dartboard, win a Pikachu. At least it's not a giant thing. Like, I could never think, I can't think of anything worse than winning something giant and having to cart it around all day. Oh, this is the new place, Sticky Sisters. And I got to admit, those chicken wings look good. And the onion rings. Actually, I haven't eaten here. That might be a place to go. Maybe get some sticky fingers later. I do think that sounds a bit rude, actually. I did think that when I saw someone else, I can't remember who it was vlogging for me. I was like, that name's a bit rude, but it does look like it's going to be open, so we might try that one out later.
Oh, get some sticky fingers from the Sticky Sisters.
Sticky fingers from the Sticky Sisters. I'm going to stop that now. I'm going to get barred from YouTube with you at this rate, and it's his first day on the vlog.
And on this you say, come back later. What's the cut-off to come back later?
There you go. What's the cut-off for come back later? Oh, I'm walking right into the pole because I was just looking over there. Look at the queue now, building up for walking down the ride. Don't know if you can see through the trees. Let's try and zoom you in. Getting quite busy. So I'm glad we've done that already. I think that's saved us a big chunk of day today, getting on that so early. So about half an hour till Darren Brown's Ghost Train opens, so we're going to see if we can get on anything before. So like I said, I'd rather queue before it opens for half an hour and get on it than queue an hour and a half for it, because it's not worth it. I don't believe. I've never had a run on that where I've come off and gone like, that's scary. And once you've done it once, you know what's coming. Bit of rush, like if that was running on 2 arms, the queue probably wouldn't be that bad, but that's what we're trying to head towards, hoping that it's not massive, because that's one of my favourite flats here once again, but it normally has a massive queue because we're running on 1 arm. I assume something's broken, and the amount of time it's been on 1 arm for, I'm guessing it's quite majorly broken, possibly something to do with the hydraulics. 30 minutes. Personally, I'd rather skip and come back later. So yeah, I think maybe just go and... I think that's going to be having more than a half an hour queue now, because I had a half an hour queue earlier. We will have a look. The scariest thing here, right, for me, I don't like height, is that kiddie slide thing there. I've done it once, and climbing up those bloody stairs, right, it's metal mesh and they shake, and that was horrible.
Mind you, Joe's like that as well.
Right, I will catch you in a bit when we know what we're doing. So, over at the thing, unfortunately, Colossus is out of hashtag unavailable all day, which I did say I thought it would be after seeing that the other day, but still waiting for queue times. Queue time board. All it is advert after advert after advert. So we are coming over to Quantum. Very rarely open when I come, but I like magic carpets, so this will be fun. It is quite small. It is a tiny one, but it is good fun, and it's 5 minutes, so it's another flat ride in before we head over to the Ghost Train. So, because like I said, we're going to get that way before the queues get big, because it's not worth queuing for. So we will get I can't even talk today. We'll come back on after Quantum.
Your words?
Yeah, my words are gone. They're just gone. Yeah, flustered. I'm hot. Ice cream needed. Nitrogenie, here I come. That's another ride done. We've got loads done today, so we just got off Quantum. First time you've done that as well. Like I say, I haven't done many flats here. What do you reckon of Quantum?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Nice little bit of Fulton actually.
Yeah, a bit of airtime.
Yeah, quite surprising.
I
think the cycle's too short.
It is. It just gets going and you're stopping. I said it's a fairground ride, but without the amount of time you get on it at fairgrounds, therefore you just don't get the same cycle, and it just gets going and you're stopping. So I think we've got about 15-20 minutes now till Ghost Train opens, roughly. So we're going to head over there before everybody else, hopefully, get a queue in and get on that, because we haven't got a massive queue. So we will catch you in either in the queue or after the ride. See you in a bit. So we are joining the Darren Brown, Darren Brown Ghost Train queue. We should have stayed here when we did, like 10 minutes ago. There was no queue. Now we're in quite a big queue. I can't see how long it is yet, so we're getting in the queue and walking down anyway. If it's more than half an hour, 40 minutes, we'll get out of the queue. It's not worth it. It's pants, really, but I feel like I have to do it. So to tell you guys we've done it and give it a review. And it breaks down all the time, so if it's a long queue, we just wait for it to break down and come back when the queue's smaller. It tends to be the best way, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, when we get through the queue, we can see where it stops and see how long the queue is, but at the moment, like I said, we missed it even going in. Like, they've let the queue in probably about 15 minutes early. So wasn't expecting it. So yeah, caught us by surprise. So we'll let you know what happens. I do like the theming, and I like the fact that it's very atmospheric around here. So they haven't filled the pens to let you in yet. No, I'm just thinking by the time they fill that, because there's 2 pens to fill there. Hey, somebody wanting to get in the vlog. Thrill Seekers Anonymous. There we go, another subscriber on the way in. So I reckon 35-40 minutes, maybe less, so I think we're going to stick with it. Because like I said, they've still got to let the 2 big pens in, which all the cow pens fill. So when that fills, we're going to lose a bit, so we should be good. Oh, never noticed this all the time, even when I've queued for 2 hours, that hasn't been open. There's a queue line shop. The amount of money they've missed out on that when they've put that in. Why is it never open? It's Merlin. Hashtag unavailable. Everything's closed. So they have moved the photos. So we go through this way, which makes much more sense because it's always missed. And it's open. So I think of all the times I've been here, I've had 1 photo. 1. It's like 3 photos that you get with different backgrounds, but it's never open, so it makes more sense they put it there. So it looks like we're heading through there. So before we go in, have you got any infections that you need to tell us about? Okay, because you're getting checked now, alright? Alright. So for your infection check, remain vigilant of symptoms, bloodshot eyes, constricted pupil, constricted, yeah, I thought it was going to say contracted, and white eyes. White eyes looks good. I wouldn't mind that.
Can I please have your attention in Darren Brown's Ghost Train queue line? If you can hear me, please give me a wave.
Hey.
Hello! Just let you know,
unavailable.
towards the
So, just been an announcement just as we were getting our photos taken. Apparently, Alex was saying, what was it?
80 minutes at the back of the queue line.
But we're not at the back, and I've queued this before, and that is not 80 minutes. So, if it was 80 minutes, I'd be quite happy to do what they're doing. And walking out the queue, it's definitely not worth 80 minutes. So, but yeah, I reckon, like I said, 35-40 minutes. But that was a bit different. Photo opportunity hasn't just moved. There's only room for 1 chin, and last time we had like group photos in there. So that was a bit different, so it'll be interesting to see what we've got at the end, so wait and see. Another one that sounds a bit dirty. No drill, no spill. Text messages. There we go, yeah, say now. Maybe we're going to get naughty text messages, Alex, while we're looking at the queues. Is it going to work? Oh, I jinxed you. Oh, it might be then. Still no times. It was playing up earlier. I'm wondering, are we broke again? We have no queue times. Like nothing.
Still not working.
Another cutback.
Yeah.
So, we have queue times. Things are slowly crawling, but we knew they would. Walking down the ride, 60, Swarm 60, Stealth 40, Saw the Ride 44. But we've done them all. It's just Swarm left. So hopefully over lunch that might go down. So yeah, get off this, I'll have another look and see what happens. Obviously they update this about every half an hour, so probably due an update soon. So I was going to ask you and I totally forgot. What's the time? I keep doing that, my phone's been in my bag, I keep getting.
10 past 1.
10 past 1, so that was, we just got off.
20 past, half an hour?
About half an hour, yeah. About top, most I'd actually wait for that, and it was alright.
Right.
Same as always.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's the quality, like we're saying, the visuals. Like
Yeah,
it's just not very realistic. It's like sat watching a computer game.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real.
There are a couple of jump scares.
Yeah, there are some jump scares in there, but
nothing major.
nothing major, exactly. And that's how I always feel. I come away feeling let down, like I want to be scared.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it broke down whilst we were on it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the best part, I think, is the bit at the end.
The gift shop.
The gift shop, yeah.
I love the gift shop. I love gift shops of all kinds. I love spending money.
Oh, and a nice jump scare from Gareth as well.
Yeah, I did say to him, he was moaning that he wasn't going to be scared. So we got into like the tunnel flashy bit, and then I just screamed really loud as I could right in his face. That scared you?
Yeah.
So I think that's the scariest bit of the ride was me. So I believe we're going to Sticky Sisters.
Yeah.
I love the work. So yeah, Sticky Sisters for lunch, and then see what's happening. So we are going to go to table 7. We have had a look at our menu on the outside though and decided what we want. Oh, picking it all up. Haven't got drinks yet actually, but we're going to sort out drinks and then we go up there, order and pay, and then they bring us our food. So we'll give you a review of the food in Sticky Sisters. So food's being done. There's a little sauce station over there, and that's got your napkins and knives and forks and things. Wooden knives and forks. And yeah. And a pint. It is really warm today, I said. Yeah. Looking forward to your food?
Yeah, can't wait. I'm starving.
I'm starving. We're both up ridiculously early, so we haven't actually had breakfast, so let's try and split this up and see. Can we both get in? No. Tight squeeze. Getting like a draft, but yeah, so let you know what the food's like.
Yeah, looking forward to my food and watching Nemesis go by.
It's confused around here actually. So yeah, Nemesis over there. So food has arrived, wings, fries, onion rings, and the pint, like I said, and that was just over £15, so quite expensive, but it looks good, whereas the rest of the theme park food never looks that good, so it looks nice too. I'm happy with it. No Merlin annual pass discount here either, so don't expect, like, I went up there and was like, oh, at least I get discount. She's like, really sorry, and I was like, oh, okay, no. But I still want it because it's going to be nicer than KFC, surely. So we are just leaving Sticky Sisters. That food was actually really good. The fries weren't so good.
The fries were horrible.
Yeah, they were really soggy. They weren't good, but the wings were amazing.
Full off the bone. Literally.
Yeah, so absolutely amazing. Onion rings were good.
Yep.
But it lives up to its name. I am really sticky, and they don't have wet wipes like KFC. So we're now having to head to the toilets to go and wash our hands because we've got sticky fingers. And I've got a sticky face as well, so I'm going to try and wash out in the sinks a bit. So I'm not going to film taking you into the toilet, so I'll catch you when we come out of there. And then I think we're going to go and do some flats and maybe some water rides, but just see what the queues are like. So we'll catch you in a bit. So it wouldn't be Thorpe Park without a go on the Flying Fish. Mac-powered coaster. And apparently it was around the 80s or so. I've said about this before, and it was an indoor coaster, and then they moved it out here and rethemed it. But it's a kiddies coaster, goes around 2, sometimes 3 times. Just a bit of fun. It says 10-minute queue, but actually it's like the next load of carriages, next train. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, we've been rushing around. So get on here, head over to Swarm. Hopefully still not a massive queue because Rush said 25 minutes, but when we've just got there it's 45. Not in 45 minutes for that because it's running one arm, so we shall see from there, but we'll have a bit of fun on here. Looking forward to Flying Fish.
Yeah.
You haven't done this?
No, that's a nice little credit, so get Flying Fish done.
My friend Martin's favourite ride at Thorpe Park.
Really?
Yeah, he loves it. Loves it. So we will catch you after this. Dream, 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 dream. Love Amityville. I do love the music around here. Oh, what have we got next? Ooh. So heading down onto Swarm Island now. Oh, the shop's open. There's me just telling you it's unavailable. That's been closed most of the season, so nice to see that reopen. Photos. Win a dog. Pug. Pug in an outfit actually by the looks of it. It's alright, I normally do this afterwards, but I'm just gonna like walk through the shop. T-shirts, mugs, magnets, Monster. Love you, Monster. Fair, just a quick walk through there. Yeah. Do you want a pug as a tiger or a pug as a donkey? Don't lose your head.
It's the firework.
Oh, I don't know. It's every 3rd train normally. Stealth over there. My queue's looking big, but let's see how big it is. Right, it says 40 minutes. See, 40 minutes. Let's see if they're lying. Oh. The old helicopter. Haven't seen any fire yet.
Yeah, but go through it, just went off.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there is fire then. That is a big long queue. But we shall see. The TV screens are off. TV screens are off.
Yeah.
Bit pants. Because the queue lines in this. Oh, this one's on. I was gonna say because the queue lines in this country are a bit boring and pants. So something like that actually kind of at least takes some of the boredom away. Because there's not much else. So.
Theming.
No, well, there's theming, but it's just nothing interactive.
Not like Europa.
No, that's true. So, yeah, it's getting a bit warm now. So, like I say, it says 40 minutes queue, but this is the last major coaster left today because Colossus isn't open. So we figured might as well get in it. We should still get out of the queue. What time did you say it was?
I forgot now.
I forgot.
It's only literally about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
10 past 2 now.
10 past 2, half past. So we should be off about half 2. No.
3. 40 minutes.
10 to 2, you said.
No, it's 10 past 2 now.
Oh, 10 past 2. Oh my god, my thing.
10 to 3.
10 to 3, yeah, so it gives us an hour and 10 minutes till queue close. So hopefully, get a few more bits afterwards that's left.
Perfect day for riding swarms, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice day.
Perfect day for flying.
Agreed.
The beginning bit's the scariest bit. It's like a water slide. Look at that going down, look at that. You float down. Exactly. Let it go slowly down.
Oh, the fire went off.
What the hell? Yeah, wait.
No fire. 40-minute queue. We are right near the baggage hold, and we've been in the queue.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, brilliant. That's what we like. We like nice lies. Nice lies, good lies, white lies.
Yeah.
Not like it's a 10-minute queue and you get in there for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So good on you, Thorpe. You've done well today so far. So yeah, we're going to dump our stuff in the baggage hold. You all have to wait in there. Can't see. There we go. So we have just got off Swarm. 10-minute ride queue, not too bad.
Yeah.
Got on, like I said, it said 45, so we were chuffed with that. But the longest queue was to get your bag back at the end. Like seriously, we had to go off, get the photo number, and then go get the bag, and then go back because it was literally about 5-10 minutes to get your bag back. The queue was all the way round past the exits, so it was blocking everything, and the people in there didn't have much like go in them. They weren't like trying to move. They weren't bothered that there was a queue, just plodding along. So bit gutting, but still less than 45 minutes after that. So
yeah, I mean,
all good.
About 20-minute wait. No, not even 20
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes, so we were chuffed with that. But yeah, we're going to head round, go and see what else has got a short queue, because it's saying that it's all long queues, but this did, so well, I'll go and check it out and go from there. I really want a water ride, so maybe, see how we get on. We will catch you in a bit.
Bye.
So we've just joined the Rapids queue, and it says half an hour. It's not looking half an hour, but that is lucky because I've just seen a boat going around with 2 people in. I was like, and if it's half an hour queue and they're not batching, that isn't good. But I will let them off if it's going to be almost a walk-on by the looks of it. So we're out for the least wettest, least themed water rapids that there is. I don't know, still I reckon about 10 minutes and they're not batching. Tut tut people, tut tut. I missed it, but there was theming outside. Yeah, theming. And Alex nearly got a bit of a splash. A bit more. I ain't even had a little splash yet. I've been camera in the camera. What do you think of the rapids? Was it amazing?
Yeah. Yeah, it was brilliant. No.
Just like Europa.
Just like Europa. Well, the waterfall was cool.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the waterfall was cool. Okay, so we just got off the Rumba Rapids. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. But I'm really hot now. Like I feel like I'm catching the sun. So there's nothing better than ice cream. So we're gonna head off to Nitrogenie. Go and get an ice cream. I might, although it looks plain, I might try the Nutella one today because my niece said it was incredible. And I normally have my lemon meringue or the salted caramelly popcorn. They're like my go-tos. But I might be brave and have one of those today because apparently it's incredible. So give that one a go, possibly. And we've got the world's most still pigeon waiting for his night, Giorgini. I wonder which one he's ordered. Stood right by the sign, so he might still be choosing before he goes and gets in the queue, maybe. You hungry, birdie? And my ice cream has arrived. Oh, that looks good. That blob of Nutella on the top. I've never seen that before. Loads. Let's see what it's like. Oh. It looks messy, but it looks so good. Oh.
Verdict?
That is amazing. Stick your finger in there. That is so good.
It's nice.